Alright, so I thought I would do this video to hopefully help someone else make a good purchase out there. I bought some Alice picks, and I'm sure if you've been on eBay or Amazon and you're looking for these, you're pretty much looking for like Jazz 3 picks. These will get recommended, and I was like, I'll just give these a shot. I found a pretty good deal on eBay for like $6.99 for like 30 of them or something. I mean, it's a crazy ton of picks for such a small price. But anyway, I thought I'd give them a shot. I normally use these, and lately I've been gravitating towards these, like, they come out looking like this, these Jazz 3s, but they end up looking like this after I play with them for just, even just a session. But they still feel great in my hand. I just had this one for reference. But then they also have these Jazz 3 with grips on them. I think they call them like Max Grip. Let's see here. Yeah, so Max Grip Jazz 3. There you go. And these are fine, but I had a tough time whenever I was switching from this pick, which is the original pick I used to use. These Tortex Dunlop like 0.73 millimeter picks. To these Jazz 3 picks. I started out with this one, and it was just really tough to move my finger on it once I was playing, and I needed to make a slight adjustment. I couldn't slide it, so these were great. And I still really like these. But I saw these, and I was like, well, for the price, I could try them out. They look like luxury because, all the picks are like, oh, they glide so well because they're glossy, and they have a neat little, like, indentation in them for your thumb. And I was like, cool, what a cool little gimmick. Let me try it. It's not too expensive. And then, yeah, I'll kind of tell you what I think of them. So they have these two. It's 1 millimeter, 2 millimeters, and 3 millimeters. And I have different colors to show you, just so that way it helps you keep track of which one I'm talking about. But the 3 millimeter I found is definitely too thick. 2 millimeters is okay. It's fine. I don't 100% love the divot after a while. I found that it was like kind of distracting me rather than helping me. And it was kind of tough, weirdly, it was tougher to grip the pick, mostly because my first finger, it wouldn't lay flat against it. My thumb was great, that's nice, but the flatness of this, it only really catches on 2 parts of my finger, so it wasn't super great. I didn't actually like it that much. And the 1 millimeter is different. It doesn't actually dip, it raises. I don't know if you can kind of see that, but the circle raises in the center. And I wish they didn't do that, because these would actually be pretty sweet in terms of they're the same thickness as these Jazz 3s I'm used to, which I didn't think I'd like these. I don't 100% love them either. But yeah, it's the same problem as to where now on the bottom, it's like the divot in the center only hits part of my finger. And it's a little more comfortable, but it's kind of distracting having a raised bubble, honestly, is what it feels like, a raised bubble on your pick. So, sticking with the Jazz 3s for now. For my picking, I don't mind it at all. And yeah, just thought I'd make this video in case someone was like, what are these Alice picks? Let me YouTube it, and maybe this video will pop up and show you, or maybe you've seen these pop up in your Amazon or eBay feed, and you're like, I wonder if they're any good. So you have a little more knowledge now. And yeah, and I kind of have this one as a size comparison. This is a normal sized one. So good luck in your decision making, and I hope this helps.